How's it going, YouTube? My name is Ryan the Gamer. Welcome to my live commentary video. And in this one, I'm using a 4-5-1 Bundesliga team and a German team, since Schürrle and Klose are not in the Bundesliga. But I decided to redo this team since the last time I had a Bundesliga team, and I went with a 3 in the center midfield. And it's just been working out so much better. I also bought Gundogan for 42,000 coins. Also slapped the Gladiator on him, so he gets a 3 boost in shooting and defending. And of course we got Toni Kroos at the other center mid spot, at one of the other center mid spots. 33 assists, 29 goals in 40 games. What a beast. And then I got Julian Draxler for my other center mid. It's really nice having the 5-star weak foot. I love 5-star weak foot in this game. I'll go into that more in a bit. But let's just hop into a regular match after I show you Diekmeyer, who I ended up buying for 17,000 coins. This team is effing expensive, but I love it. I love this team, and I'm glad I did make this the way I did, because the 4-2-3-1 that I used first with the Bundesliga was okay, but it just didn't feel well-rounded, and the center defensive mids didn't seem to do much. But I switched to, what did I try? A 4-4-1-1. I think maybe that's what I last used for a video. It has been quite a while since I've done this. I can't quite remember. But yeah, I've tried a whole bunch of different teams with I do not want to play you because you have an amazing team and it's a 2-bar. But this just feels so much better. You'll see once we start playing. But I also went with Mueller at my right mid spot. I didn't know how that was going to work out, but I really like him out there, and I'm glad I bought him, because I had tried Shaqiri before and I didn't really enjoy him that much at right mid. Who's this? I will play this guy. He has Wellington, Danilo Diaz. I'm not sure who that left wing is, nor do I know who any of his center midfielders are, but I know he has Manuel next to Marquinhos there for those 2 center back spots. And that might also be Alexandro at left back. So you know, it's a simple team, almost all non-rares. But you know, you can't really judge a team based on that anymore, because recently it's just I don't know, it's just been weird, and it's actually kind of hard to tell which one, like, who my players are. Just I don't know, the colors seem to be a little similar. I have to watch. Okay, that's perfect. Have to watch that pace, because Wellington was, in my opinion, Wellington was the most overpowered player in the last game, so I need to be wary of him. And he also has that left winger who I don't know who that is, and Danilo Diaz might have some good pace as well. Oh, Diekmeyer. Let's get this up to Mueller. Yeah, back to why I like 5-star weak foot so much in this game. The main reason is because they completely killed dribbling. I'm not sure why. You know, like, just when you're running with the ball and you're taking touches, it's equivalent to like a bronze goalkeeper in FIFA 13. I'm not sure why it's so fucking slow, but it is, and because of this, oh, hit this. I didn't even want to hit that lefty, to be honest, but at least it forced a corner. But yeah, dribbling and turning and all of that, it's just weird. I really hope it's different for next-gen consoles, but even if it isn't different with the new engine, then I'll just have to find a way around it, as I kind of have now already, just to do it a bit differently than the way I used to. But since all this dribbling is a little bit weird, having 5-star weak foot makes it so you don't have to work as hard to get the ball onto your player's strong foot. Oh, hit it. Oh, he didn't make it there in time. I was just going to hit that first time, because Mueller's actually really good. With this formation, your outside mids make runs inside for once. In the last game, if you played like a 4-4-2, your outside mids never cut inside ever. But with this formation, they will make runs in towards the box, and not always outside, and they're not always players that will that you'll only use to whip across. And so that definitely makes this formation a bit better. But number one reason why I like it is just the 3 center midfielders. They can all just make runs off of each other. You kind of don't know who's going to be the one to make a run. It's not normally Toni Kroos, though, because he's not very fast, and medium work rates, he kind of just hangs back. So it's usually Gundogan or... well, here's Toni Kroos, speak of the devil. It's mainly Gundogan or... what's his name? Draxler, which is... it's totally fine, because both of them have great shooting, and they both make some really nice runs as well. Oh wow, I didn't see that guy. For some reason, it's really hard for me to tell where his players are and where my players are. Yeah, having 2 5-star weak foot players, it's I really enjoy it, and I'm fine, totally fine with paying that extra coins to put Draxler as a center mid with the what do I have, artist on him or maestro? I can't quite remember for the chemistry styles. But I have had a few complaints with this game. A lot more have become evident since I've played more. Oh, the pace. Pace is kind of one of them. I would say mostly crosses and headers are still overpowered as hell. I'm not sure how they could even make it worse from the last game to now, but they have. They completely fucked it up. I think they have said that they're going to patch it, or they're looking into patching it, just because of how many people have said that it's a problem. I think what it is that your defenders don't lock onto the ball anymore like they used to. But the attackers will lock onto that ball, and I don't know, half the time your I just passed it straight to him. Wow. Half the time your defenders don't jump to even try to win the cross. Oh, thank you for saving that. But yeah, half the time your defenders won't even jump, and half the time their marking is terrible. So hopefully that gets fixed. This is why I like Diekmeyer. He's just fast and strong, although that time he got completely outplayed. And look at this, wide open on the corner. I think that needs to be fixed. That might be... I mean, that totally needs to be fixed. That's a big problem if you just score every single header. I even pointed it out in my demo live commentary that I score every single header off of corners. So, yeah, oh wow, that was bad. And, that's, get it away. Jump! You fucking idiot! Fucking idiot. That's why I don't like this shit. My defender, like, I cannot do anything about that. That's probably what I hate about it most. Not the fact that he scored, but the fact that I have no control over what my defenders are doing. Because, I'm mashing circle, trying to get him to clear, and then he just jumps, and nothing happens. He didn't even, he barely went for the ball. He jumped late. That's just stupid. So, yeah. I hate having, not having control is, oh, that fell right back to him. Which is kind of stupid. That tackle the player and have it just pop back straight to your opponent is kind of still here as well, which sucks. You make the effort to win the tackle, but then they just get the ball back. Something that was definitely a thing in FIFA 13. Send that through. Oh, that didn't make it through. Through balls, I mean, they've always been overpowered as hell. And In this game, look at that. They're just 100%. They work. I mean, you never get them wrong either, which is stupid. 100% of the time, through balls are accurate. And I didn't even try to draw that foul, but it worked. Nor did I even try to... Oh shit, he's going to intercept that. But halftime is coming up. And hopefully I can manage to equalize. I haven't been doing very well. I do have quite a good record, I would say, so far in this game. I think something like 56 wins, 55 wins, and only 15 losses, I think. So, I don't think it's too bad. And a lot of those losses came early in the game's release against teams with like Chicharito, who would just cross the ball in and score. It makes me not want to play this game, knowing that EA, they don't fix their shit at all. So that's kind of why these videos haven't been uploaded very much. I haven't made one in quite a while, like I said earlier. I was thinking about not playing for a while and just trading. Switch players, that's ridiculous. I have it set to only switch my players on air balls, which means that every other time I should have control of whenever I switch my players, and that time I was mashing L1, just nothing happened. That responsiveness with your buttons is kind of another issue with this game. You're playing on a full 3-bar connection, and you still, like, a couple seconds later, not a full couple of seconds, but like a couple milliseconds later, your player actually performs the action that you told him to. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Again, I really like having control over what I'm doing in this game. That's when I win the game, is if I am comfortable and I know how to actually beat the opponent with my own technique. But I feel like this game has totally nerfed that. I can't dribble anymore. I was playing with Mario Götze with one of the chemistry styles that gave him better dribbling, and he already has 90 dribbling by default, and I couldn't do shit. So I'm not sure why you need the best players in the game. You need Messi to dribble the ball, which is retarded. I think that's I think that's a mistake on EA's part. I'm not sure why dribbling is this bad, because I feel like I'm forced to play a different way in order to succeed, which is stupid. I shouldn't have to do that. But that's my opinion. So sorry if I'm ranting. I'm not trying to be annoying, and I probably am. Just giving my thoughts. Although I still play this, and I still actually win games. Like I said, my ratio just a bit ago. I would not be surprised if I lost this one, by the way. I'm just not playing well. And he's got pace. I don't know. You would just expect EA to have fixed things that went wrong in the last game, and they ruined dribbling in the process of trying to do whatever their goal was, because clearly they didn't fix crosses or sweaty goals, because those are still in abundance whenever you play this game. And through balls are always on point. That one was a lack of, I don't know, just passing power. He didn't put enough power onto that one, otherwise that would have gone through. Chip through balls land on your runner's foot every single time. I don't know. I should expect this stuff by now, but I guess I don't. I'm not sure why. The only thing that they did good with this game would be long shots, just because I love it. It's so fun to just hit long shots for the entire game, in my opinion. Obviously not for the whole game. You're not, like, the second you get the ball, obviously, you're not just going to hit a long shot. That's not what I mean. What I really like to do in FIFA 13, you saw it in my my informed play reviews and my first impressions live commentaries. Just actually moving the ball around and then finding space to hit a long shot. That, in my opinion, is the most rewarding. You know, making a nice play to actually score the goal. That I feel like I can't do that anymore because of the dribbling and even the passing. Your players don't check to the ball. Your players make runs, but only forward, and they don't seem to find, you know, just positioning themselves better. Like a midfielder, a center midfielder, will not like open his hips up to give you a better angle. I don't know. I just feel it's unrealistic. They only put the effort in making sure that the attacking is new and revolutionary, which is what has been the problem in the last couple of FIFAs. Like the attacking intelligence. Wow, I totally butchered that. Attacking intelligence was the whole thing. Was like, isn't that what they went crazy about? They're like, oh, we implemented attacking intelligence and your players make new intelligent runs, and they did that for, was it FIFA 12 or FIFA 13? I can't remember. But they implemented that, and they didn't touch the defending, which is why pace was so overpowered, and why crosses and tramps were so common. You know, they didn't balance it at all, and now in this one, there's still those issues, which is, in my opinion, that just shows a company that doesn't really care. Which, I mean, it is EA that we're talking about, which we kind of know that they don't. You know, they've been known to have terrible customer support, believe me. I should say consumer support, because that's really all they care about. They don't care that you're a customer, they care that you're a consumer, and that you bought the product, and that you, that's actually, I think that might be it, that you bought the product. So, I'm having trouble doing anything against this guy. Fair play to him. He has shut me down. I think this is my first game in a couple of hours. Although, you know, I can't really give that excuse, even though I just did. But yeah, I'd say fair play to this guy. He has scored a couple of really... Oh, I was trying to tackle with Toni Kroos, but instead I shot it with Klose. But yeah, just, you know, I just haven't been doing very well. My passes just poor, and not finding the open man. Like, what's up with that? I tell him to pass it first time, and he takes a touch, and then I lose possession. Just little things like that makes me, I don't know, it makes me annoyed with the game. Oh, you're gonna call that a handball? That's brilliant. But you know, the little things that make the way that I played. Oh, here, let me word it differently. My main problem with this game is that I feel like I have to play a different way in order to succeed. I'm pretty sure I said that the exact same phrase in earlier in this video, but that's just what I feel about this game. I don't like it. How, again, you know, crosses are still king, pace is still important, and that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Sorry if I ranted. I know I did. I got outplayed completely. And hopefully in the next video I will show you a better performance with this team, because I really like this team. So anyway, my name is Rewind the Gamer. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.